Good morning, everyone. So it has been a while since I've done a video. School is over and I am trying to get back into, well, school's over for the semester, trying to get into some sort of routine. I thought for today, because it's been so long, I would show you some of my finishes and what I'm working on, and then tell you about some of the upcoming plans. So, I don't remember what was the last finishes, so I'll just show you some of my more recent ones. So this is an Ink Circles Christmas ornament that I did, which I need to finish. We have just a quick owl ornament for Halloween that I'm going to do a flat finish. Hopefully this summer I'll get some finishes done. We have another Halloween ornament. I know I showed that one and that one. And here's Holly Hobby finished, and as you can see, she's on a piece of fabric that I had dyed myself. I'm really pleased with her. And then I stitched up my frog, so I was really pleased with that. I've done some more hand-dyed fabrics recently, and might do them and show them in this video, but probably not because I forgot to get them out. So these are some other quick finishes that I'm going to be probably putting into cards, but this one, and this one were all made using threads that I dyed myself, and then this chameleon was done with a DMC variegation. So those are my finishes. I finished my second page of Jack, so that's where that one is at. Getting kind of close to the top now, so I might have to start working on him again soon. I have not worked on him since I finished the second page. So there's that one. And I'm just gonna put these up as I go so that I actually have space. What I'm currently focusing quite a bit on is undercover. I would like to get this finished this summer before I go back to school. I'm attempting to get the page finished by the end of the month, so that's where I'm at on that one, and it's getting really close, so really happy with my progress on that one. And that's one of the ones I'm focusing quite a bit on. I try and do a couple hundred stitches a day, minimum. And then this is a new project that I started. I am doing it for my father-in-law. So, as you can see, it's a lot of blue. And that's a page finish and part of a next page. And it is going to look like that. So it is the Highland Light. My father-in-law loves lighthouses, and that's actually his picture that he took of the Highland Light, and I am making it into a cross stitch for him. So there's that one. Let's see. Haven't really stitched on those two. And putting stuff in front of the camera. Yeah. Too many webs. I have also been working on Hope, but you can't see much progress right now. So I need to work some more on Hope. That's supposed to be the big project that I'm working on right now, but I decided that I wanted to try and get undercover knocked out. So now, for some of the smaller projects, this is my progress on the Night Butterfly Fairy. I'm really liking that one. That's on 22 count. And I'm really liking the colors in that. So here's where I'm at with Strawberry Shortcake. So I started her because I finished Lemon Meringue. Oh, I could show you that one, but I keep my Strawberry Shortcake finishes somewhere else, so I don't have that one in my bag of finishes. And then for the halfway to Halloween hangout, we started Halloween projects, and I'm doing a Halloween Hoot Owl. So I haven't gotten too far on that one, but I got that far. I have plenty of time before Halloween, so I'm not currently worried about it too much. And then my Joan Elliott, which I'm also doing a Butterfly Fairy, just a different one. I'm going to have to frog it. So I've finally discovered that I need magnification to make things look right on this fabric, and I need a bigger needle. So that was my biggest problems, was needing a bigger needle and getting some magnification so I could see properly. So once I figured that out, and I got some magnifying glasses for now, but I want to get an attachment for my stand at some point. That has helped a great deal. I may pull out some of the other stitches. I haven't decided yet. That's where that is. Let's see. I have to get things pulled out. Let's see. So many whips. Or not so many whips, so many kitted projects. I have apparently an obsession with kidding. I started True Friends, so you can start to see the puppy paw and his butt or leg, I'm not sure which it is. And that's another piece of fabric I dyed myself. There's another whip. Apparently a serial kidder and a serial starter. I should actually count. I was down to 8 whips at one point. And then I have a sampler that I've been working on. I started for the specialty stitches. So there's that. Something that I started that I will not likely finish, and I'm going to have to find a different project. So I had planned on doing this Fuzzy Moon pattern for a burst sampler. I was going to modify the envelope to look more like a piece of parchment paper and put the name on there, but I hate the pattern. It's blurry. Even when I make the screen as big as I can, it's blurry and I can't stitch it. It was giving me headaches trying to stitch, so I'm not sure what I'm going to do with it right now. It's kind of put on the back burner. I've got a couple cross stitches that are kind of, I don't know if I'm going to muck with them too much because I'm not enjoying stitching them, and if you're not enjoying it, what's the point? So I have a few kitted, and so I thought I would do a quick show you kind of how I kit a project up. So this is what my kitted projects look like. They're in a gallon-sized Ziploc bag, and I put the construction paper so that they stand up nicely. If I'm not using something like this, then they're in something like these, and you'll notice that they all have the tabs. I've showed in one of my previous videos how I store them, and they stand up nicely that way, and I like them. So I have quite a few kitted up and ready to go. And I just kind of keep them like this. If the pattern comes from a booklet, I don't typically print out the pattern because I like to work from digital. Occasionally I'll put in a picture. For example, this one, I just printed out the picture so that I could see what I was planning on stitching. And then the fabric and the threads are all kitted. And by cutting the threads and kitting them up like this, then I don't have to, I'm not missing as many threads. I have all my threads in my stash, and I know what I have, and I now have an inventory sheet. So, and I've kitted up the Lizzie Kate promised me. And then I have another strawberry shortcake pattern kitted up and ready to go. So I just keep them, they're in the same spot as my smaller whips. So that is helpful. And I can just pull, if I want a new start, I just grab something. I have plenty of new starts at my fingertips. As far as a haul, yeah, I'm just not even gonna go too far on that. I did find something for the Pirate Sal.
Better them than me.
And sorry, that was my phone. So we do have quite a few Sals coming up. We have the Patriotic Sal that starts this month, and then we have a Christmas stocking Sal coming up. We have several other fun events, but I won't get into those as much. We have the Something New Stitch Along coming up. A retro one. And we have a Long Dog sampler Sal coming up. So just a heads up for those that are interested. The hangouts are wonderful. Everybody has been wonderful. Trying to think. Let me get my fabric and the thread. Some of the benefits of being close to my stash. So I dyed that and that. So those are the two new hand-dyed threads I did. And I think they came out beautifully. My most recent fabrics. So we have this, and I think I'm going to put Joan Elliott's Mermaid on this. So I think that's what's going on here. I'm quite in love with that one. And then this is just a small piece of purple that I did. It's 22 count, I'm pretty sure. So I'll be able to use that for something or other. I am thinking for this piece I might do the Alessandra Adelaide's pumpkin. So there's that one. It's just a small scrap. And this will probably get a Halloween design on it. Pretty purple with some teals and pinks. And this piece is what I intend to stitch a recipe for a magical night on. I quite like this. It's got quite a bit of color. I think it will, it's dark. It's got a lot of different colors to it, and I think it will look really good for a Halloween piece. There's that one. And then I have a gigantic piece of pink, which no, I have no clue what I'm going to do, but it was 14 count, and it's 14 count, so it's not my favorite fabric to stitch on, but it's pretty now, so I will stitch on it. So all the 14 counts that my sister-in-law finds me for such a steal, I have been dyeing them, and I will use them. I think they look really good. Doesn't really matter that they're 14 count. I don't care. It's pretty, and I will stitch on it. So there's that. Oh, I did have something else. Huh! See? This is what happens. So we have the 3 little frogs. I love the frogs. I loved the colors. But I mixed it up a little bit. I took the kit fabric out, and I am stitching it on the yellow, which the frog tummies being yellow will work nicely. I like the colors on the yellow, and of course you can see my awesome needle minder that somebody gifted to me. I love my little needle minder. Makes me smile every time I see it. And go Cthulhu! It's not Cthulhu, it's an octopus, but it's pink and it's cute and I like it. And I have nicknamed it Cthulhu because, well, you know, I can. And then my other Go project, which was started for the kit stitch along, and I predominantly use it as a Go project, whether it be I'm just downstairs and don't have the time or something like that, is the Live Simply. And I made quite a bit of progress on this the other day when the power went out. No power, so I wasn't stitching on a big project that I like extra light for. Oh, I'll put that picture up. So, that's kind of where I'm at right now. I am probably not going to be able to do weekly videos for a while. It's summer break, so I have time right now, but I'm going to be going back to school, and the semesters get so hectic, I do not have time to do videos on a weekly basis. Not with everything else. I can't do it. I might try for bi-weekly. I am going to try and at least do the videos at least once a month, but we'll see how everything works. You can generally catch me on a hangout and see what I'm working on there, but there's that. This is the stocking that I will be doing for the Stalking Sal. Oh, sorry. There are several of us who are going to be doing this particular stocking. I need to kit that up. And then I'm going to be kitting up a Paula Vaughn within the next couple days because I'm in the mood for something summery. And this was a recent purchase that I can't say how much I love enough. I love wildlife, so for me this was a win-win. I've got a couple projects out of here I want to get. The only thing I have to say, and it irritates the bejesus out of me, is there are a lot of projects in here just charted for Anchor. So I have to convert to DMC before I can stitch them. That irritates me. I didn't realize it when I was flipping through before I bought it, how many of the patterns in here are just charted for DMC, or for Anchor. And it's like, sorry, it's predominantly the ones I really want to stitch. They're gorgeous, but they're only charted for Anchor, and I'll have to convert to DMC. So, but I love the patterns. If you like wildlife, it's available at the magazine stores. I got mine at Barnes and Noble. So yeah, that's, I think, the big thing going on. I've got different bits and pieces scattered all over the place. So I'm supposed to be stitching today. So I just wanted to make a quick video, say yes, I'm still alive. I've just been super busy. Next semester looks to be just as busy, although no chemistry, hallelujah, but I have physics instead. So, and from what I understand, it's not the physics I learned 20 plus years ago. It's a little different. So, I don't know, we'll see. I've got a couple, well, not even a couple months at this point. So yeah. So I hope everybody's having a great stitchy day, and I will talk to y'all later. Bye. Thanks for watching.